morning and welcome to our next edition of Show Us Your Kits here at Hobbies Australia. Now this morning we're going to be looking at some of the great new Vallejo products that are currently available on the market. Today I'm going to showcase the aerosol sprays. We're also going to have a look at some of the new diorama bases that became available late last year and here in 2019. Started off in 2018 with 4 very simple diorama bases, starting here at around about the $27 mark up to $70. It's now been pushed out to 6 different bases in the range, and what we'd like to do is have a look here at what you get. So looking at this first one, the wooden air-filled surface, we open it up, simply packaged, nice and easy, great piece of resin. And this detail is just absolutely magnificent. What I did last night was that I got one of the bases and I primed that ready to go this morning. Now as you can see, the detail already is starting to pop, so with some careful spray painting, some washes, that's just going to look absolutely magnificent. Here's another one that I've just about got completed, and as you can see, by using various colours from the Vallejo range, we've really been able to make this pop. So what I'm going to do this morning is just now talk briefly on the aerosol cans. Now what I've got here this morning, a can of infantry colour. It's English uniform, and you'll notice that we've got the white dot on the spray nozzle. So as we know with the Vallejo range, they come with 2 interchangeable nozzles. So what we're going to do this morning is show you what these nozzles actually do.
Okay, so what I've got here is a can of the Goblin Green, and what you'll see is that I've fitted it with the white centered cap, or what they refer to as the pocket cap. We can tell also we've got the round top, okay, and this nozzle is designed for medium output. So what I'll do now is I'll go over here onto the board, and as you can see, nice rich colour, good control, good spray coverage. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to clear the nozzle, and we're going to change that to the skinny cap. So skinny cap, black centre, different profile on the top. This is designed for your detail work. So again over here, you can see there that the line is much thinner, and I'm showing greater control with that skinny cap top. Okay, so what we can see here is there's obviously the wooden air-filled surface from Vallejo straight out of the box. Here's one that we've started work on. We've undercoated it in the grey primer. We've put on 2 coats of Goblin Green onto the grass verge of the air-filled steam. I've now masked this with silly putty, and I'm getting ready now to apply with the Vallejo aerosol their colour Beastie Brown. So as you can see here, paint's going on nice and evenly. Normally I wouldn't try to spray on an angle, but for the sake of the video, nice even coverage. So what we'll do is we'll get 2 coats down on this section, then I'll be able to seal it, and we'll start to put a nice brown or possibly even a grey wash over the timber sections with some dry brushing and some detail work with the airbrush, and this is going to come up an absolute treat. So there we go, nice and simple, quickly done. So not only are the Vallejo sprays great for using on the diorama that we've just seen, but also when we start to get down into some detail work. So here I've got a 1/35th Hornet white metal figure. It's of a military police officer directing traffic, and as you can see, I've put down the grey primer, but with the flow of the Vallejo paint, it's not obscured any of the detail. We can see his Lance Corporal chevrons, we can see the military police brassard on his right arm, the attention to detail on his webbing belt is also quite good. I'm going to bring up here and show his head. So we can also see here on the level of facial detail, hasn't been obscured at all by the primer. We'll be able to get the clear definition between his cap cover and also it'll show the details like his cap badge. So now I'm just spraying with English uniform colour. I'm not worrying about masking boots or webbing gear or hands, faces, anything at this point in time. This will probably need 2 coats, to be quite honest, because I'd much rather have 2 thin coats put down than 1 heavy coat. And that will then allow me, once I've got his uniform done, to then start to pick out the webbing details, the facial details, etc, etc. But again, the whole ease of being able to use the aerosol can rather than have to load up my spray gun for what is essentially a very small job, the prep time on the spray gun, the clean-up time with the Vallejo aerosol, it's quick, it's easy, it's simple, and it's a damn good product.